If DBD wants to last 10 more years, then they're gonna have to start listening to us. The new event is honestly one of the worst events behavior pushed out of their grubby little hands, because not only do killers get screwed over by the abundance of survivor buffs and effects, but the survivor role isn't even fun anymore when all you do is just get buff after buff after buff. You don't earn anything. The thing that really upsets me the most is I don't even want to play the game right now because of this event. I feel so bad for the killer player base because this event just throws up the middle finger at them. Don't even get me started on the cakes, because the cakes have way too many spawn points, including a massive one on the table you place the food at, and it gives you a bunch of strong effects like elusive, invisibility, immortality, and so much more. But let's just break down why this event absolutely sucks. Okay, so if you thought current Dead by Daylight was survivor-sided, this event just cranks that thought process up to 11 to the point where the current survivor is somewhat balanced. In RPD, there is a table in the west side of the building where you can just stand there, grab plates, and put them on that same table until the event starts. Not only did JC show this in his video where the event automatically heals all injured survivors, but you also get these little rift portals that give you items and whatever power the little text on the top says. And God forbid you get speed or any power that makes the survivor do things faster, because gen speeds are already crazy enough, and diminishing returns didn't help with anything, so you're gonna have generators popping all over the place with no way of slowing them down unless you're playing a mobility killer, which even then they struggle a little bit. If you think that's bad, oh, guess again, because the food you either spawn with or find around the map gives you the powers I mentioned above, which consists of speed, endurance, elusiveness, immortality, and other things that are just ridiculous. Now, you heard me say what survivors get. What about killers? What do they get? Well, there's a reason the B-roll footage is of Clown, because that's all the event did. It just makes every killer turn into the Clown with these poisonous bottles that have the same arc like Springtrap's axe. Basically, whenever the killer poisons the survivor by throwing the bottle at them, because that's the only thing they're good for, it gives the survivor a stamina meter that once it runs out, they're forced to walk. But also, like JC mentioned in this video, this item is utterly useless against two perks being Champion of Light and Fixated. So the only thing that killers have is completely countered by two niche perks that just happens to work well together. It's utter bullshit! Also, don't bother trying to poison the food because survivors have a mass collection of carts around the map, so it doesn't even matter if you poison one or two. They'll always find a fresh tray. Oh, I forgot to mention, survivors get unbreakable pallets, making playing killer just not even worth it unless you just want a bad time. Because with unbreakable pallets, you can effectively extend Chase's passively, and when Shade's new perk that allows him to automatically reset pallets by vaulting it makes that pallet reusable, meaning you can't do shit as killer. In the end, we can all collectively say that this event is utter garbage, and we could chalk it up to one of behavior's fuck-ups when the new year happens. We have a whole flurry of exciting things to look forward to, like Art the Clown being added to the game, the new map coming in December, and the Angel Killer coming out that I am super excited for because it looks really, really cool. Honestly, once this event ends and things go back to normal, I am really excited for these next 10 years. But for now, if you're on a break from DBD, continue that break. And if you're a killer playing this game right now, I feel so bad for you. Stay tuned for a new Hot Takes episode where I get Nick's and Jack's opinions on this event. With that being said, stay awesome, guys.